At every school, there is always that one girl that everyone loves. She's always happy, laughing, smiling on the outside, but on the inside is a different story. The way she goes through life is unlike from everyone else. She has her arms up in defense and not open where she can catch the freedom that waits for her. Every day she wakes up and puts a mask on her face and fakes her pain. She does that because she makes everyone else happy. She worries about herself. She worries about everyone else. Every day she puts friends and family before herself. When you see her, look in her eyes and all you can see is darkness, sadness, pain, and despair. You can't see the happiness, the real smiles, and the real joy in her. It's because she hides it from you. Because she is afraid of the real people who are trying to help her. She doesn't know what to say or do around the people like her. Even when you tell her that you know what she's going through every day because you're going through the same thing. But one day, she met a guy just like her. And he walks up and says to her, "Hey, I know you're hiding your happiness. Let me help you." He tells her that she can trust him, but she thinks to herself, "I don't know what to do. This is the first person that knows what I'm going through and wants to help. What do I do? What do I say? I'm terrified." Then she knows what to do because she's been holding out her hand for so long, waiting for someone to grab it and walk her through life until the end. Then you realize that you've been doing the same thing, and now you'll have found each other. Then that you'll have the same problems, they're going to walk through together the same journey every day, help each other through the pain, through the war inside them. Through everything from that moment, you realize she's your friend that will walk you through everything. She finally realizes he's going to be a protector, a savior, a brother, and he will do anything to save her. He is her hero, savior. She waited for so long for that guy to pop up in her life, to walk her through life together. She is not alone, and neither is he. Now they have each other, and that is all they need.
There once was a demon cat named Ragnar that was hating where he was at. He had no place to sleep, and he had a half bowl of food. So one day, he aspired to attack Hel and wanted to destroy her home. Ragnar told the other demons of his plot to attack the undead goddess. They called him insane, and he answered, "Madness is the key." He was venturing through the frozen landscape known as Helheim. He eventually found one of the freezing spirits. So Ragnar asked for directions to the goddess. The shivering sufferer said to the east. In the frozen wasteland, there was no sun, so this task was difficult. So when Ragnar found the east, he found Hel's horrifying face in the distance, and he went down the frozen path towards the goddess. When he got to the fortress in which she was hiding, he heard a deep vacuum sound and saw a deep blue hole behind her. Ragnar had tried to confuse her, but to no avail. So he asked kindly, and in a bellowing voice, Hel said, "Only if you get this one question right. Where does the portal lead?" Ragnar answered, "Melheim," he said in a stern voice. "You may graduate," Hel replied. Then finally, the school year has come to an end, and I made it to the 7th grade.
Compassion, peace, and love one another. Respect each person and accept as a brother. Insults and slaps. Let us turn the other cheek. The world will be given to those that are weak. Fight hatred in our hearts. Let love rule in your life. Be charitable to those that live truly in strife. Do not judge, for there are always unknowns. Let he who has not sinned cast the first stones. Drop the rocks, and for all we have done wrong. Love your enemies, just try to get along. If the world will listen to the living word, humanity will shine and not look so absurd. The end is upon us to return our light. Don't be caught in the darkness out of his sight. Place love in your hearts and practice forgiveness. This poem is inspired by our Lord and Savior Jesus.